Hey y'all. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Let's see. All right. So I know Casey's still on, but we're going to go ahead. Because I don't want y'all to wait too long. All right, so let me send out a message. There we go. So how are y'all doing tonight? Okay. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Let's see. Oh, you can get the kit at Hardworkingmom.com. Hey y'all. All right. Yeah, right. The commercials drive me a little bit crazy. All right, so y'all ready? I love Casey, but I'm tired and I'm hungry. So we're just gonna go ahead. All right, so we're gonna do the monthly kit. Whoops, y'all can't see a thing. We're gonna do the monthly kit, and it is Christmas in July kit today. So we've got this ribbon, not pretty, and then we have a red, a green. Oh no, that stinks. And then the candy cane. Okay. And I had a request to show how to use this again. So we're gonna do a couple of those. I'm gonna see if I can find myself on Facebook. Y'all, that Facebook thing, it's so weird. I'm having trouble getting myself set back up, but I will get it set back up, so next week I will be back on my usual page. But until then, hi Mama. Until then, the studio gets to watch. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh. What do you mean you don't get... Huh. You didn't sign up for the recurring? If you sign up for the recurring, then it gets, then you get the discount. So, if you need help, just call, not Monday, because we're off Monday, but Tuesday morning, call the number, and we'll help walk you through it. Okay, so we have a red mesh and a green mesh. What I've decided to do is we're going to do, let's pull these in first. We're going to do ruffles on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew I was missing one. Oh, there it is, 8. We're going to do ruffles on the bottom, woodland ruffles on the top with both curls on the top. So that's what I want to do. Well, you weren't. It's just that Casey was on painting, and so we were about 30 minutes late. Well, I was just giving her time to finish, but I got too hungry. I decided just to go on. Okay. There we go. All right. So, I'm just going to alternate the colors. All right, this is our sign. Put it over there. Let's do those ones I saved. see, how many did I need to do? Like 3? I think like 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. We need to do 4. And y'all know, I like to make it fast. Because I don't want to have to do it several times. I want to do it like once. I don't want to do it 4 times. I want to do it 2 times. That's what I meant to say. All right. So I want 12 inches. So if you look on the board, the 12 inches is the second from the top. All right. So you just place it right there from the second on the top. And you go all the way around. And I like to do 2 at once. And I'll just keep that 1 in the middle. And then you just slide it in. Then pull down. Just exactly the way you do it the other one. It's just that on this one, you have to put it in the slot and slide it over. That's the only difference between that and the other ribbon boards. I just have my scissors. What do I do with them? Oh, there they are. Hi, Mama. This frame is a 15-inch. I'm not sure we have any red in the shop. Yeah. I saw you said just throw it in my box. That's your new expression, right? I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And then you just slide it out just like normal. And then trim it. Did I cut too many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Dang it. I have to stop myself from doing that. I have been doing that way too much lately. Okay. So we won't have as much of this red as I like. But you know what? We'll save it and we'll use that for a tail in our ribbon. There we go. Oh, and I have some news. So today, Brianna officially went on maternity leave because the first of her babies came home. So Jackson came home today. She sent us all pictures of everybody holding the baby. Can't wait to get my hands on that baby. Haven't seen him yet. Just pictures. But she's home and happy, and they're doing well so far. So, all good. It's all good. They'll probably be exhausted tomorrow, y'all know. But I know they're happy to have that baby home. It's been a rough couple months for them. Okay. So, we're going to start with ruffles. And all we're going to do on the bottom is ruffles and ribbon. And then we're going to put a whole bunch of curl stuff on the top. Alright. It is, right? Okay, so we're just going to... So we're pulling it out on the nice side. So you'll know it's the right one because it's going to want to curl under like that. So we get our little lip. And then just push it straight ahead. So you're pushing with the tool and the hands just make it straight. You can even fix it inside the tool. So if you have trouble keeping your ruffles straight, then this will help. All right, so you can kind of look and see if it's not even, then you can kind of pull it a little bit on the other side and even it out. It just gives you that opportunity to do that. All right, so then we'll place it on the wreath. You can hear balls. That sounded funny. I need to think about what I'm saying before it goes out of my mouth. Yeah, Christmas in July on Hallmark, I know. I love it. All right, so push. All I'm really doing with my hands is helping keep it straight. I'm not really using my hands. I'm really just using my thumb. That. Now I'll tell you, since I started doing this, my hands aren't hurting anymore. So it's really helped me anyways. All right, there we go. So we spread them out together. Let's put the lighter one. Oh, that's the one we're keeping. Let's put the lighter one with the red. So we just take it, fold it in half, pinch it up. Just like that. Place it down. It's starting to feel like Christmas with your AC. Hey, that's the way it should be, right? Want that AC cranking so you don't feel the heat. Thank you. I'll tell you what's funny is I've been thinking about and trying to figure out how to make this tool for almost 5 years. Well, maybe even a little bit longer. But I wasn't really sure exactly how to make it until we got the wood machine. And then I realized, oh my gosh, we could use that. Because at first I was thinking plastic or, you know, something like that. But then I realized, hold on a minute, we can make this with wood. No. The only difference between the two work forms is the ties are thicker. That's it. That's the only difference. Just that the ties are thicker. Okay. Right in it goes. Yep, and Nana went home today. They sold her house, and she is officially moving to Tampa. So she left today. What dramas do you watch? What's this drama you're talking about? Oh yeah, and if y'all are on Facebook and this is the first time that you're on my new page, please make sure to like it because we're trying to grow it. It's a brand new page. It's the studio page. All right. Oh no. Did your husband get hot and turn the air down and then you get cold? Yeah, I think my husband and I, it's like the opposite. He walks around in his sweatpants and his little sweatshirt thing, and I'm over here in shorts and sweating. So, yeah. Just kind of how it is. South Korean dramas. K-dramas. I'm not sure if I know what that is. This is some new thing I'm going to have to look up. You see that we shared your review of this. Thank you so much, by the way. Loved it. It's always been on Mevo. It's just that with the changing of the pages, it's a little different. I'm trying to reset my settings on my Mevo, so it might just say live from Mevo until I get all of the new settings up. That's funny. Well, you know what? It's the price we pay for having all those cute bambinos, which is okay with me. I'll take the bambinos. I can live with the hot and cold. Mostly hot. Mostly hot. Okay. I'm so glad that y'all like it. I'm just thrilled. Your family asks if you still speak English. Is it subtitled or dubbed? Or are you reading it? Or speaking it? Inquiring minds want to know. By next week we should be back on the Hardworking Mom page. I just have to have time to go through and set it up so that it will pick up the right link. That's all. Yes, Christmas in July. Christmas in July. We always look forward to our Christmas in July. We're going to be learning some how to make our own little wreath embellishments in the Wreath group. So I'm pretty excited about that. We did a long live last night, didn't we all? We did 2 hours. We did 4 projects. So it was fun. Haha, hi Johnny, I packed your order today. Happy 4th. How are you? I miss you too. Are you going in? Is it in November? It's in November, right? You gonna go in November? Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Woo, this makes me excited. Mostly because it's so hot outside that I'm like lovingly thinking about the cool. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you gotta love that autocorrect. It is what it is. Hey, Dawn. October. I need to put it on my calendar. I missed the last call because I think I was live. I wish these people would quit scheduling that stuff during my lives. Oh, you couldn't comment on Facebook? Well, come on over here. Ooh, Carson and I watched Squid Game. We love that one. It was kind of a creepy show, but it was good. We're anxiously waiting for the next one. Okay, it is October. Well, I guess I need to write that down. Well, I'm glad you switched because that's annoying, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Facebook's just making so many changes. I know they're trying to make things better, but my suspicion is they're trying to make it so that people can't hack so much. Florida, huh? I know it's got to be hot there. The birthday. Okay. Wait, I thought it was tomorrow. How did I have that in my calendar wrong? I'm not sure if I saw Parasite. I'll have to look that up. Oh. Look at me, I was going to start the same way I used to. I'd be in pain tonight. Let's not do that. It's just not worth it. I love these colors, right? They're so bright. I love metallic mesh. It's just so sparkly. How can you not like sparkle? $79, that's not bad. It's actually been a tad bit cooler here, which is nice. I am going to make a red and turquoise wreath kit. You know we have to do that. Love my red and turquoise. But I wanted to do at least one traditional one just for my mama because she loves the traditional. And I loved the candy canes. I just thought they were so stinking cute. So I was like, yeah, that's what I gotta do. I do too. I love red turquoise. There we go. Well, you can't have my apron. Look at that. Sticky little things. They were trying to get my apron. We can't have that. For those of you on Facebook, Dawn right there is the one I get my weaving needles from. Wreath by Dawn. If you're wondering where you can get them, she's got them. Yes, you have to do something traditional. All right, now we're going to have fun with the top because I wanted to make the bottom all ruffles, and then the top we're going to make it very curly. So we're going to open up our ties here. Okay. Then we're going to do Woodland Ruffle. And these are all cut at 30 inches. I don't know if I said that. And then we're going to put 2 curls on top. One of each color. Okay. Alrighty. So, 2 good curls. Plop it in. Go to the end here. Then you can either, it's very wanting to grab everything today. You can either stop and do 2 good curls and then go in. Okay. Start up here. Oh, that makes me, I'm hungry. That makes me hungry. I'm hungry. Last night after we did our group live, Cheryl, Share Bear, and the boys and I went to Applebee's, and it was very interesting. So we go into Applebee's, and we're about, this is on the ribbons. You see? We're about 80% through, and this giant group of ladies come in. And they're sitting them on this table in front of us. I mean, there must have been 20 or maybe 22 of them. And I guess they, I mean, you know, they clearly were friends. They were all giggling and laughing and having fun. And then 4 of them got up and said, we need to practice our song or something like that. And so they started singing in the restaurant. It was really, I mean, they were very good. But the looks on my boys' faces were pretty funny. They didn't really know what to do. But it was super cute. Alright, so we're going to take both. And then with our ribbon. Well, I will be at the Peach Festival, so hopefully I will get home in time for fireworks. My husband always does them. Oh, and he has to go live on Facebook, which always cracks me up. And he makes Ross hold the camera and be his cameraman. Alright, so we'll spread these out on the top so we can see all these pretty colors. And you see, look how pretty that is. See how we have the 2 colors in here? I just had this vision in my mind. Everything's too dry? We need to send you some of our rain because we have tons of it right now. Tons of it. Yep. Just tons. There we go. Oh, these colors pretty. No. Right? Our dogs don't like, I mean, they don't get super upset, but for one thing, Bella doesn't like it if we go outside and she's not in the middle of it. That's a big no-no. So when I went to dinner last night, my husband was still home, but Bella was having none of it. She cried until I came back home. So, poor baby. The little curls are 8 inches. They're just the perfect size. I would love to send you some of our rain. But unfortunately, Mother Nature didn't ask me. I'm sick of the rain we have here. I mean, it's been like every day. Yeah, the dog I had before Bella, her name was Misty. She didn't like fireworks. She didn't like thunderstorms. I mean, like we had doggy Valium because she would freak out and no one in the house could sleep or do anything. She would like jump up on the bed, run across the bed and jump down, and then run around and jump up on the bed and run across and then run around. She drove us nuts. So, yeah, I understand. It's kind of crazy. All right. Yes, we are having Oregon. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm just running my mouth and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, y'all get a lot of rain, don't you? We do get kind of a lot of thunderstorms, but they're not terrible. But we live about an hour and a half from the coast, so sometimes we get some pretty severe rain and winds and things like that, especially if there's a hurricane near. But there we go. Now we can do our curls. Yeah, you have plenty of rain. See how that 8 inch is like the perfect amount. It's just the perfect amount. You had 47 drops the other day. That's oddly specific. Oh, that's funny. That's good. I probably am going to put the sign in the center. I think so, yes. So look how cute this is going to be. Oh, so you can see what I did here, right? I'm pulling out the green and the red, and then the biggest part of the sign is white. And that way the sign is going to stand out on the wreath. Just something to keep in mind when you're picking out stuff to do a wreath. You want to make sure that you're picking it so that your sign is going to stand out. Hey, that's okay. You don't have to live anywhere but where you are. Right? I remember there's a lot of cool places to hike in Oregon. Like caves and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. There we go. So on the top, we like to spread our ribbons out. I like the big ones this way and the small ones this way, just because they kind of work better that way. There we go. See how cute it looks with all these curls on the top? I wish we had snow at all. Just like once a year. I only need once a year. Yeah, see? Very cool. We don't have anything like that here. Nor where I grew up in Georgia. Okay, so you could also put your mesh in and then do your curls inside. And then pull them out. Thank you. Okay. It is looking festive, right? I love it. Love it. Yeah, FedEx. I know. Do you know that my nephew just moved to New Hampshire? Sure did. Now I have an excuse to go there. I don't think I've never been there, so that will be fun. Oh, have you ever been to Salem? I have never been there. Whoops, I wondered why that was so far apart. Because I'm going in the wrong one. Yeah, we all want some of that snow. You're going to go broke sending everybody snow. Okay, I like this. Oh, do you? Awesome. Yeah, he really likes it. He went up there, he has a girlfriend, and he went up there to see the girlfriend, and then he kind of, I don't know if he, I mean, he's been seeing her a long time, but anyways, I don't know if it's just fell in love with the area or just the girl, but he's moving there. So pretty cool. Yes, we need snow now. Wouldn't that be nice? Nice little break to the weather. Yep. I think we should go see him like when it gets a little cooler, because we don't get that nice, cool, awesome weather here. It's just hot. We get a little bit of cold, but it isn't much, and it doesn't last long. It's more like, it's here, it's gone. Do you get a lot? See, we don't. We just don't really get snow. We admire snow from afar. Oh, you tried those thunder coats? We did. You should ask your vet if they have, because we had some kind of anxiety stuff that we would give our dog. Just that one, you know, occasional thing. And she would just be out like a light. It didn't hurt her, because then, you know, she'd wake up and she'd be fine. Poor babies, they just don't like it. These are tough seasons for them. All those fireworks and stuff. My brother and his family are going to Washington to see the fireworks. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll be interested to see all their pictures. Thank you. There we go. All right. Oh, look how pretty that is. So pretty. Did you used to get a lot? I think I was there in the winter and it was pretty darn cold, but that was a whole bunch of years ago. Okay. So when you're doing the top layer, make sure you're kind of making sure that you're not squashing that bottom, because it'll want to happen. Okay. Looks like I forgot to, oh, there, we have this one. All right, last two little curls. Look how nice and full that is. Are you in Concord? Ooh, Disney. I bet that's cool. Now it's Z. Z is on YouTube, and Owl is on Facebook. We switched them up. Trying to remember what the city is that he's living in. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and ask him, because I don't remember. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. I love the snow when it first falls, but then after, it's not so lovely. I totally agree. I agree with that. Yep. Totally not cool after that. Then it's not so pretty and pristine. It just looks dirty. I was born in Pennsylvania, so I remember the snow. But I was pretty young when we moved to the south. I was like 5, so I don't remember a lot. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, I love that. I like this with the ruffles on the bottom and all the curly stuff at the top. Yep, I like it. All right, so let's work on our bow. I'm gonna cut a little bit. I'll cut a little bit of mesh to put in the bow. Because I accidentally cut an extra piece, I'll make it up with mesh. Because that's how we roll. We just fix it. Always ways to fix it. Alright. We're going to take, that's too little. Here, let's put this over here. I'm going to take a little bit of this and put it on the bottom. Now, we won't see this part. It's not going to matter what size it is. Just whatever you have left. Okay. Go ahead and stick our zip tie. Now I'm going to do a messy ruffle. So it's just a little bit of curl, and you just fold it up in the center. Place it down, and what that's going to do is just keep it from going into the wreath. If we decide to put a bow on it, we may or may not. Maybe a stairway bow. All right. Okay. So we're gonna get our dovetail. So you just cut it at an angle towards that wire. Okay. Small tail, like maybe 8 inches. Okay, and then we'll do 6-inch. So 6-inch loop, another 6-inch. So you just come out and see where it is. You twist in the middle, so you want that to be upside down. That just helps get your bow nice and fluffy. All right, let's do spider with our little legs. So we want short tails. Right? I wish it would snow here too. All right. So when I do the spider, I generally alternate my tails, meaning I started with it going that way, so I'm going to start with it going this way. All right. Whether I'm doing 3 loops or 4 loops or 2 loops or 1 loop, I'm still going to alternate. It helps to keep those ribbon tails going where I want them to. So, okay. So we have 2, 1. Now we're going to put our little mesh in. This is a great way to fill in a bow without having to go get more ribbon, because essentially mesh is ribbon. That was its original intention anyways. Alright, so now we're going to put our little, I've decided he's an elf. We're going to put our little elf in. Alright, so it's a pattern, so we're going to have to worry about the pattern. Alright, so let's put him in. Short little tail. Okay. We're going to do about 5 inches. 5. 5. Let's see if we can get one more. Nope, we're just going to do, so remember I accidentally cut this one too long, or cut an extra tail, I mean. So we're just going to do 3. Alright, so 3 loops. Now, we're going to take this accidental extra piece that we cut, dovetail it, and then we're going to use this. I don't know how I did that. We're going to use this as an extra tail. Alright. So we're going to put it in, and we're going to put it up like this. And it's just going to be extra little. Actually, let's do 1. Oh yeah, let's do 1 and 1, because we're doing the spider bow. So we're going to do 1 on each side. So we can keep on with the spider bow. Now let's do, okay, this is the candy cane. Alright, so we'll do this one 5 inches, 3 loops as well. There is still some green left, so you could go back and fix it. I mean, add it. Don't even listen to me today, y'all. I think it's because I'm hungry. Alright, there we go. Now look how nice and full that looks, even though we didn't really use that much ribbon. She would love that wreath with the stairway bow, right? Okay. So I'm going to figure out where the center is here. Get it started. Pull it out. Okay. I'm going to grab it. Slide it around. I want to make sure. Yep. I just want to make sure that these are the same height. I like to do that before I finish the bow, just because it's easier to correct it now than later. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to bring new things. I need to bring new colors in here. Whoop. I need that one. Oh, here we go. There's a red. I need to bring some red in here. Absolutely, I've seen palm trees decorated in Florida. Heck yeah. Alright, so now we're just going to pull it really tight. There we go. So we're going to start at the bottom, so way down here, and twist and pull. This helps spread that bow out, get it nice and fluffy. See, here's our little curls. We're gonna come back and get our tails, so don't worry about those yet. Right? I mean, hey, we can decorate just about anything, can't we? I think we can. So you see in the middle how the three kind of make a little curl. Thank you. And then we're going to take our little legs here and we're going to spread them out and make this bow look even more rounded. So with these little bitty ones, I'm just going to kind of do those up towards the base. So that was our extra tail. And with the rest, I'm going to kind of spread out like that. See how nice and full that looks? Alright, so let's see what we got. Here's our sign. So we could put it in the middle and put this at the top, like that. Or we could put it in the middle and put this at the bottom. Or we could put it without the bow. What would we like? Let me get our sign started here while we decide. That bow is pretty. I love bows. Yeah, they do. We go see John's dad sometimes for Christmas. And they live in Tampa. And they do. Yes, I can. I actually have someone else who asked me to do the pumpkin frame. I have one. I have the bow on top. Okay. Okay. We're going to do the square Dollar Tree frame too. Yeah, flamingos with Rudolph's red nose. That's awesome. I think that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that. Alright, so let's put this right in the middle. I love putting these 10-inch signs right in the middle. Okay, on top. Okay, I'm seeing on top. Alright, so we're just going to take our weaving needle. This is a weaving needle. We just do it just like we're threading, like we're going to fix a shirt. And we just pull it right down through the mesh. It's not going to hurt the mesh. Mesh already has little holes in it. So nothing about that's going to hurt it. Saves so much time. Yes, Santa on a surfboard. Right? I have actually seen that. Well, I mean, you know, in other climates, that's what it is. It's not like you see snow in Hawaii. Or really much in Florida. Okay, what did I do with my little needle? Well, dog, what did I do with it? I'll just grab another one. It's here somewhere. Okay. So see how I just put the wire in just like I'm weaving a needle, like I'm threading a needle, I mean. Okay, the difference with these is that it's plastic. So it's very pliable, it's very easy to use, and it makes it so easy to put signs on a wreath. Okay, I'm gonna put it on top. Okay, so we got that on. Now we'll put our bow on. So what we'll do is we'll kind of put our bow, we don't want it to cover that. So what I'll do is, there's, as you can see, there are 3 layers on this frame. So what I'm going to do is push that down to this second layer, and that's where we're going to tie it. So it won't actually be on top, it'll be more in the middle. Did it take long to learn? No? Okay. Thank you. There we go. I like that. I like the hole punch too. All right, there we go. Oh, look how cute that is. It punches metal like butter, right? It does. Yeah, I agree, it does. All right, there we go. Oh, so cute. Let me open y'all up here. Look at that. Oh, look how nice and full that is. Can you see that? So there's our bow. Here's our sign. There's the sign. Isn't he cute? There's the bow. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. You know what? It's really easy to take the bow off. You don't have to use the bow. You can do it and just not put the bow on, and it'll look awesome as well. Thank you. Awesome. This was fun. This was fun Friday night. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'm going to go home and get something to eat. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Probably because I haven't eaten since 12. That's okay, though. That's good for me. Maybe it'll eat a little bit of fat. I mean, that's wishful thinking, but... All right, y'all have a great weekend. Oh, we're running a special on the groups this weekend, so actually a lot of the month. So just check it out. All right, I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see the measurements. Hold on. It's 24 inches and about 6 inches deep. And then, of course, you would just put the bow in the corner of the box. All right, y'all have a great 4th, and I will see y'all after the 4th. If it gets, if it's slow over the festival, I'll go live and say hello. All right.